Happy Friday, everybody. It's so good to be here and enjoying the beautiful weather and thinking about you guys today. The last time we talked, we spoke about the Choctaw Roll a little bit, about my grandpa Sam, my great-grandparents Josie and Mac, Hampy and Ozella. Today, it's Friday, so we're going to kind of have some fun today, I hope. And I just wanted to briefly talk a little bit about the ancestry items today. The one I wanted to show you that's very dear to me is this is my, I call them Uncle Harold and Aunt Rosemary. And this is a big article that they did on them in their town in Oklahoma where they grew up and lived and were married. My uncle there, he's a full-blood Cherokee Indian, and my Aunt Rosemary there, she was Prussian and other things, and Scottish and a whole bunch of things. So love these people, miss them dearly. I called them aunt and uncle. They're actually cousins. But these are the things I'm talking about. On top of documents are articles that you might find about your loved one. If you get that opportunity, snag them, because there's a lot of information in there. This is quite a long article. It's a whole page in their newspaper and a whole nother page in their newspaper. What a treasure. And you know how I told you I have my dear sweet friend that came to me that had to adopt out a child. And my mother was adopted. And I found this beautiful little poem that was written by an unknown author. And it's called The Legacy of an Adopted Child. Once there were two women who never knew each other. One you do not remember, the other you call mother. Two different lives shaped to make your one. One became your guiding star, the other became your sun. The first gave you life, and the second taught you to live it. The first gave you a need for love, and the second was there to give it. One gave you a nationality, the other gave you a name. One gave you a seed of talent, the other gave you an aim. One gave you emotions, the others calmed your fears. One saw your first sweet smile, the other dried your tears. One gave you up, that's all she could do. The other prayed for a child, and God led her straight to you. And now you ask me through your fears, the age-old question unanswered throughout the years. Hereditary or environment? Which are you the product of? Neither, my darling, neither. Just two different kinds of love. Author unknown. Beautiful saying. This was given to me by my dear friend Wendy, who I work with, and she was also adopted. So this is something that she has kept with her. And when she learned what I was doing for my mom and for my family and for other people, she passed it on to me, and I'm passing it on to you. Hope you enjoy that. Remember the pretty picture I showed you of the great big, it was like a big Irish three-leaf clover and some feathers? Well, my friend Mary, she loved it, and I wanted to show it to you where she ended up hanging it. It's up there on a big picture wall. Hi, Mary. Thanks for sharing that with us. It looks really wonderful there. I hope you guys can see that okay. But it came out truly beautiful and adds a lot of love and light to that room. So thanks for sharing that, Mary. Today I wanted to have a little bit of fun with you, and I wanted you to help me. And I wanted to show you, because you know, I tell you, I mess up a lot of stuff. I enjoy trying things and I enjoy doing things. So today I thought I'd have you help me. And we're going to start here. Screen's kind of wet, so we may have some challenges here, but we're going to go ahead and go with it. We're going to make a big sunflower here, or part of one, okay? So what I'd do if I was you is I'd start kind of like right here and make this beautiful oval so I had something to go by. And then I grab me some yellow paint, and you can do this. This is not rocket science, right? And I'd start over here, and I'd come up with this beautiful flower petal right here. And then maybe I'd go over it a little bit more, and maybe I want it to have a little bit of hint of color as well, so I'm going to add something to it. And I'm going to keep going all the way around this beautiful picture. And before we're done, we should have a really beautiful flower. So we'll go through this together, and we'll just come up and we'll make some more beautiful flower petals. And this is a sunflower. Or at least we hope it'll be a sunflower, right? But maybe it won't. Maybe by the time we're done, I will have already changed it again, right? So we're going to just try to make some beautiful shape to it and get it going. But as you can tell, it's coming along. And I really suggest in life, you guys not be afraid to try stuff. I'm telling you, if I was afraid of everything I am afraid of and never went forward and did it, nothing would ever happen for me. So I keep trying, and I hope that you are too. And I hope that you're enjoying the conversations that we have and the things you maybe are learning something from it and enjoying that and seeing some possibilities for your own selves. And for my mamas out there that have had to give up little ones, be sure you go on and create a family tree for yourself and for a legacy to show this child down the road if they should look, you know, because not all kids are going to look. Not everybody. Some people are afraid to find out. Some people are just really happy in life where they are, and it's okay. So, you know, make that tree for them to have a way to find you if they need to or they want to. You know, there's nothing wrong with it either way. And so I would just keep going with our sunflower here, and notice it's just evolving. It's just getting some colors to it. And I would keep filling it in more and more, which I will this particular one because I'm kind of digging on it. It's all right. It's coming along pretty. And I'll add some more detail to it. But now we want to make our center to it real quick. And that's what I'll show you next. So now you've got some beautiful browns. You've got some greens and browns, a whole bunch of hodgepodge of stuff here. So I'm going to have a little fun with that. I'm going to take it now and I'm going to start going around there. And I'm going to be making the center of that sunflower for you. So notice that it's going to kind of take on a life of its own. It's going to have some beautiful colors to it involved in there. I hope you can see that okay. And it's just going to keep evolving as we go around and touch it up and have some fun with it. And if you want to take and make a little fiery red to it. I have some fiery red over here. Maybe we'll throw in a dash of that and just keep going and see what we come up with. But by the time we're done, this should be a pretty beautiful, beautiful sunflower. And you could turn around, make a matching wall item to it, and it would be just precious. So there's an idea for you. Have some fun with it. It's going to come along and evolve. Is it going to be perfect? Probably not, but when it's done, it's really pretty. Let me share a little music with you today, just because that's what I like to do. Another thing I don't do well, but I like trying. This is for my dad, Elmer Broyles. He passed away, and I miss him so much. It's my mom and dad's little favorite song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. But when I woke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. I'll leave you with that. Keep working on that if that's something you like to do. It's something I like to do. Finally, this is the biscuit, called a biscuit. It's a Choctaw word. It means the oh gosh, it just left me. The woodpecker. And so the woodpecker back in the old day, when it started tapping on the tree, the Indians thought it was bringing some news and trying to tell the people about it. And so it's called a biscuit. And I'm very proud today to say that right here in this little paragraph, I had sent a picture and some earrings. The annual Choctaw Nation Art Show again drew 56 of the top tribal artists from across Oklahoma and several states, including Arizona, Indiana, Missouri, and Texas. Their art was displayed in the historic Choctaw Capitol building. Now, I have yet to get to go back there, but I am so excited that I had that opportunity and that I don't let anything stop me. Please continue your genealogy. Take care of your families. Keep them close and safe. Remember what I'm always telling you. Be prepared wherever you're at. Take good care of everybody. And remember that your blood calls you, so go find it. Please go on YouTube if you can to Native by Heart Art by Sean Shelton and subscribe. It's in the lower right hand corner. And I would love to see that. It makes me excited every time I see that somebody liked it enough to subscribe. I hope I'm sharing things that you find positive and really good. Remember, happy is a choice. We make it every day. There's a lot of sad things, a lot of things that irritate you, but you know, letting it get you down is not the way to go. Hey, thanks again, and I'll see you soon, okay? Bye-bye.